Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of a rapper that goes by the name of Snitches. I guess some jack boys try to break into his studio and gun him down, so he called the cops, and we got the video of the whole interaction. But check this out. It is the same Snitches that gave Wack 100 his career. So check this out. Before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all my day ones. You guys already know, nothing but love. But check this out. A lot of people might not know who Snitches is. Snitches is from Florida, Miami, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But he had beef with the Game back a few years ago. And Game was out in Miami at a club. Snitches rolled through with his homeboys, tried to walk up to the Game to get the fair one-on-one fade, and Wack 100 knocked him out. That actually sparked Wack 100's career, and now we all know Wack 100 as a Treehouse Gang member. So salute to Snitches for allowing another man to eat off his name. But check this out. Let's get into this video. Let's see what the fuck is going on. I guess the cops rolled up and we got the whole scene taped up like somebody got murdered. Haven't seen the video yet. Saw a little clip. But I said, you know what? Whoever sent this to me gave it to me on a timestamp. And guess what? The timestamp was right at the beginning of the video. So motherfucker put 001. Salute, my boy. But check this out. Let's get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's go.
Get down. Get over here. Get over here. Get down. Get down. Get down. Who's in there?
I don't know. There's somebody in there in that room.
Get down. Stay right here.
Okay.
Who fired shots?
And whose weapon is this?
I have it down for you.
Give it. I got it.
I had to, officer.
Stay here.
Hey, hello, please.
Stay here. Don't move.
Okay, I'll move.
What's going on, yo?
I'm literally with my wife and then...
Whose car is the white?
Hey, why is my boy Snitches on the... Tell me that shit ain't fun. Bro, I don't want this to be a funny video. Fuck, I don't want this to be a funny video, so I'm gonna try to be serious. But why is Snitches... Oh, fuck. Why is Snitches bent over doggy style with with only one sock? Somebody tell me. Let's go before I start laughing.
Is the white Mercedes yours?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Who are you? Stay right there.
You could literally climb right there and go through everything.
Why is he on the floor? Why is he on the floor? The cops never told him to get on the floor. I mean, the lady said get down, but this fool straight acts like he's fucking praying. One sock off, one sock on. That's just hella funny, but let's go.
Babe, you alright?
Yeah, you can go ahead and get there.
Babe, how many warnings did I give him?
Go ahead and stand by the car. Stand by the car. Come on, you can get up. Stand by the car. Just don't get in the car. Don't leave, okay? Just get up. Keep your hands visible at all times, okay?
Alright. Now I'm in trouble.
What's up, homie?
And they just disappeared? Through where? Through where?
Fine, the top.
I know, but through where? There's, she saw me stairs, and stairs looks locked with a there's, I don't know. And there was how many you said? Four.
This fool looks tweaked the fuck out, bro. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. By the way he's acting and his mannerisms, he looks like he's on a good one right now. He's seeing things at this point. I don't even think nobody went up in his spot. But let's go.
Alright, just go ahead and get all the info right now.
Oh, the last thing I want to do is ever discharge my weapon.
So this is your firearm?
Oh yeah, I'm licensed.
Not her. She's saying that she's...
No, she didn't fire. I fired. The last thing I ever wanted to do, man, fire my weapon. I couldn't see the actual serial killer, man. I was like this behind the door. I gave warning. I put down everything I love, man. Everything I love.
And give me your date of birth.
Imagine, I'm just there with my wife. I got 4 kids.
I get it. Your kids are all up there too?
No, imagine, but I'm not, what if they came here and killed both of us? You know, I didn't know. I knew nobody's there. I thought I hear that box movie. I know. Like, that's what I was scared. I was scared.
Damn, that fool is straight gone. Check this out. I once had a homeboy. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little story time, right? I was probably like 18, and this homeboy was already up in his late 30s. Already had a wife, kids, family, the whole works, right? He wasn't from my hood. He was from a different hood, but, you know, he was an older gentleman. Cool motherfucker, right? That fool used to smoke so much dope, bro. It was nasty, bro. Like, the way he used to fucking smoke was ridiculous, right? But check this out. One day he goes and tells me, he was like, hey, bro, when I'm sleeping in the bed, bro, I hear my lady boning somebody in the right next to me. I'm like, Dick, you really think that your wife is boning somebody in the same bed while you're sleeping? This fool was like, yeah, bro. I literally hear her boning somebody right next to me. Motherfucker, then why don't you wake up? Because I don't want to kill her, bro, and I don't want to kill him either. This motherfucker literally believed it, though. Like, listen, there's stories that motherfuckers tell you where they're just jiving you, right? Like, you know, they're just bullshitting. This fool was literally serious as fuck. He was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should kill the bitch or what. And I'm like, damn, this fool is gone like a motherfucker, right? Years later, after I moved from the place where I used to live at, probably like 5 years later, I seen him. Whole new wife, brand new kids, sober as fuck, doing good. You know, and it felt good to see him in a different mind state, but he was fucked, bro, over the drugs. You know, shout out to him. I'll probably never see him again, but, you know, who knows where the fuck he's at now, but that shit was wicked. To think that your wife was boning somebody in the bed next to you, and I'm sure all you motherfuckers out there that are with the business know somebody just like that. You know, let me know down below in the comments. But let's go.
Just relax, okay?
My heart just beating because, like, at the end when she called, I thought they were gonna come to rush us, like, so it was just kind of scary, you know.
And you said it happened 20 minutes ago from the time we got here?
No.
Why didn't you call us?
No, we called you. No, we called you. I kept telling her she was scared. She was only there. I said, do not shoot, babe. I'm giving her warnings. I don't want her to get.
So you called 911?
Yeah, she called like within the 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
So at least we can say that Stitches didn't call. It was the wife didn't call. So Stitches ain't no 911 caller for what we can tell right now. Let's go.
That moment happens, you don't know what to do. You know, but I know I did the right thing that they taught me in class, which is give a warning.
I assume they're running the weapon now, so why don't you come back over here by your wife? Come on.
It's registered with me.
So what?
It's registered with me. Do I get in trouble for protecting my business? I didn't shoot like in the air or nothing. I just gave warnings.
They're blocking out his story, probably for purposes of court. You know, he just gave his little interaction of what had happened, and they blocked it out on the audio, probably for court. You know, but let's go.
I'm explaining to you because you understand me.
I do.
It's okay. You alright, baby? It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. It's the last thing I want to do.
I know, honey.
I don't want you to look at me like a bad person.
I'm not, okay? I know.
Okay.
Let's just get this all thing straightened out. No, I know she didn't.
Huh?
It's a tactic. We separate you guys to
Oh,
get your
yeah.
stories,
Oh,
okay?
yeah.
So just, you know, we don't need you getting upset. Just relax, okay? And that's all. Just cooperate, and everything will go down just fine. That's.
Man, that cop lady is being very fucking nice to him. You know, telling him the game. He even hinted at her like, he probably might know that lady, right? He probably related to that lady. But let's go. She's calling him honey and everything.
There's to it.
I know you have me.
It's just like, you
But the
know.
thing that was last week wasn't like a fight or nothing. It was just the guy that was doing my steps telling me how to represent my son.
No, I understand.
Yeah, it's not like. That's why I don't know. I don't know who these people were. I never had a problem like that ever.
I know. Well, do everybody know where your studio is?
I'm sure by now, yeah. I'm sure they were scoping it out because we had just went to CVS.
We didn't see any cars leave. We didn't get any tags. You didn't run out.
This is the one night that we didn't have the kids.
I get it. Okay.
My wife didn't do nothing. Saw me at the two shots, I
All
promise
right.
you.
We got you. Don't worry.
I would never lie to you, especially you.
Don't stop saying sorry.
No, because it's like, I know that it's annoying for you guys to come out here, especially if you couldn't catch somebody. You know, but I know for sure what I saw. And I know she saw it, you know, that they were right there behind me. I would love to show you because it was like literally like, I literally bought that exact door for that. Like, not that to ever happen, you know?
The most important thing you can do is just stay calm. Tell your side of the story the way you're telling it. Don't change your story in any way, shape, or form. And be cooperative with the
Of
police.
course I am.
And there's not going to be any issues, you know?
Listen to what she said. She said, the best thing you can do is not change your story up for nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Be cooperative and be calm. She's giving them the game. I've never had a cop tell me that shit ever. Ever. I've never had a cop tell me, hey, make sure you keep your story straight. Fuck no. They ain't trying to give you the game. They actually want you to fuck up. They'll ask you the same question 4 to 5 times to see if you fuck up. You know, and the thing is that you might not even be lying, but they keep asking you the question that it makes you double guess it, right? Like, so you were inside the house at 9:50, you arrived at 10:01, and then you start thinking like, well, maybe I arrived at 9:59. You know, and once you tell them like, oh, you said 10:01, now it's 9:51, now you're not credible. Now you're lying. You feel me? Like, damn, this lady is really sympathizing with Stitches. You know what I mean? And to tell you the truth, I fuck with Stitches. It might sound a little weird, but I still listen to his music. All his old shit. You know, I like his I don't give a fuck attitude. But lately, I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. I did see a video prior to this where the Hudas went out to his location for some other shit. You know, so homie is probably fucking on that dope. I don't think he's on coke. Coke, he would have needed a hit already. You know, dope, you could smoke some scante and then wait a couple of fucking hours before you need another hit. You know, cocaine, you do a linea and you want another one and another one and another one. You know, so I don't think he's on that coke. I think he's more on that tweak, right? But let's give it a couple more minutes.
You take a ride, you take a ride. I mean, I don't know.
I'll tell the truth always. I don't get lawyer. I'll tell the truth from the fullest.
I get it.
Now, rival. Yes.
He just says the same thing over and over and over.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Baby's coming, so I need you to stay here. Is this your car?
Yeah,
Do you have any weapons in the car?
back.
What do you have?
Yeah, but I keep that from a rapper. I like people. I'm a target, dude.
So let me ask you, is this your car?
Oh yeah.
And the weapon in the back belongs to you?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm licensed.
No, I know, but I'm saying, I thought you said it belongs to a rapper.
No, I'm a rapper.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, man, I just want to make fun of my 4 kids every day. I gave 3 warnings. I literally said, I don't want to shoot you guys, man. I told my wife, stay back.
Do you have any video
I'm sure, yeah, I have a video. I can show you.
inside the place?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
man, I'm not lying.
Listen, you didn't hear what he said. He said, I just want to make it home to my 4 kids every night. He's not lying, homie. And let me tell you something. Motherfucker ain't lacking. You know, at least we know that Stitches is out there actually worried about going home. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there that run their mouth, they're reckless, and yet they're butt naked when they get caught slipping. At least we know Stitches ain't out there butt naked and actually is ready and willing. You know, even though he said I give them 3 warnings, and once they don't reply, then I gotta get the bussing. You know, and respect and salute, because the motherfucker wants to live. You know, there's a lot of jack boys out there, especially with everybody dying, all these rappers dying. This fool gotta protect his family and himself at all costs. Now, do I really think somebody tried to jack his spot? Hell nah. I think this fool is just smoked out and hasn't went to sleep yet. You know, and that shit really fucking happens. So let's give this shit 1 more minute and then we'll call it a video.
No, I'm just saying because we need to gather information. I have TV coming and they need to check because if we have subjects, we need to find out who they are.
Oh no, that room that they're in, no. That's not my property. The top part. That's not my property. There's 4 divisions.
Okay.
Yeah.
That room that looks like demolished, that where you said that they went through, that's not your property?
That's mine. Okay. That's not mine.
You're okay.
No, it's just I hate that. Like she has to be in a dog bar.
Well, she's nice and cool. She's
No, I know. That's what Sunday why I told her not to shoot. She didn't want to shoot. I said, "Do not. I got you, baby. I got you." You know, I gave warnings. I knew. When I said
I'm gonna kill this video right here. It's too much to react to. It's about 30 minutes long. We're only 8 minutes in. Salute to Stitches for being on point with his weaponry. He said he had more weapons in the trunk. In the last video I saw, that fool had like one of those little fucking, I don't know what the fuck it was. I just remember it from the 007 video game in Nintendo 64. I think it was called RPG in that video game. Weird looking fucking gun. You know, that shit out here in Cali, we don't have that shit out here in Cali. We probably do, you know, but we don't roll around with shit like that. Especially being in Florida, if you're licensed, you can roll around with anything. It's just like down south. You know, in California, bro, they don't fuck around with the gun laws, right? But salute to Stitches for still being alive. Salute to Stitches for holding down this fort. But that fool needs to get some help. He needs to seek help and get off the Snow White or get off the Scante or the Tweak or the Crystal or the whatever the fuck he's on, bro. He needs to get the fuck off that shit and reevaluate his life. It seems like he got it going on, got a nice Benz, got his own little studio location. He don't look broke by any means. He just looks shot the fuck out. And drugs will do that to you. So let me know in the video down below if I'm mistaken about anything that I said. But I'm going to kill this video where it lay and call it a day. Alright? Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a TheHaterWorld production. And we out.